This one is very childish. How do I not act dorky and stupid in front of my crush?
You sound dorky and stupid in the first place. Next question.
Welcome to All Things A's.
Hi guys, so in today's video we're going to be answering the questions that you left for us on our advice column.
Yes, so we received so many responses. Thank you all for participating. So
Merci en pile à tout le monde. Qui qui pas parler anglais?
okay. So we're not going to be answering all of them because some of them were very specific, like what's our skincare routine, hair routine. So those we thought would be best to do in separate videos. That way this one isn't too long. So today we're going to be answering specific questions that you guys had with things going on in your life. So if that sounds good, keep watching. First question. How do you guys keep this sister bond? Like when you fight, how do you guys get back to normal? Me and my sister have been fighting for months now. We don't really fight that much because, like, do we fight? We don't fight that much.
No, I think when things bug us, we just tell you, like, you bugged me. And
right.
It's like, okay, like, and you try not to do it again. It's not really...
It's not a fight. Like, it never lingers. So my advice would be to talk about it right when it happens. That way it doesn't last months. So right then and there when she pisses you off, or if you have a disagreement, you just be like, you're being really annoying. This is my issue. This is my issue. How can we compromise? The way I see it, you have to think of it as you versus the problem, not you versus each other.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think you also need to know how the person is. Some people want to say, if I'm really, you piss me off, I need time by myself to process and then we can talk about it. Versus address it right then and there. I think you also have to be aware of what's the type before you address it.
Right, but I would say definitely address it. Don't wait any longer.
Yeah, or don't not do it at all because it'll stay. And then the next time you fight, you're gonna still feel that from the last argument.
Exactly. So hash it out as soon as possible. Next question. So I have a boyfriend and we've been together 2 years now. But before we got together, I was with someone else and I got with him without taking any break. I just jumped into our relationship. I feel like I brought all the things from the past relationship to this new one. Anyway, he loves me very much and he's already thinking about getting married. We're only 22. I love him, but not the same. I want to explore, but I don't want to hurt him. So my question is, what should I do in this situation? If I leave him, I'll break his heart. But also, if I stay, I might not be very happy and end up leaving in the future. Because he wants to marry me so bad, but I feel like we're young. Should I stay or leave? But he is an amazing guy and I don't know what to do. Love you guys very much. Okay, I say, I'll let you start. Because you're making a thing.
First of all, I think 22 is very young to marry. That's my personal opinion. When you know, I'm 18 and then they have 30 years marriage. That's not whatever. But obviously you guys are not on the same, if you're asking the question, it's because you guys are not on the same page. So I don't think you should go ahead and marry him. I think you should have a conversation with him.
I think you should leave him. I think you should leave him. Don't even have a conversation, just leave him because you're clearly unhappy. She's unhappy. She's unhappy because she's wondering what's out there. If you're thinking about leaving, just leave.
Just go.
Just leave. You're 22 and I bet you're cute. So
There's
it's so much out
to
there.
live.
It's so much out there. Leave him. Don't say you're milking a relationship that's dead. Boys will move on. He'll move on.
Or if not, you guys will meet up in the future.
Exactly. If he really was your husband, you'll meet him again at 30, 35.
And you can get married when you're ready.
And it'll be flawless.
But let that man go.
Yeah, let him go right now and go see what's out there. What are your favorite types of books? Recommendations for thrillers and love stories. I'll start because I only read love stories. I was really big into books in high school. One of my favorite authors was Nicholas Sparks. I love his books. I read every single one of them. Dear John, Message in a Bottle, The Notebook, A Walk to Remember. I mean, when you read it, then you watch the movie, you really see how much the book is better. So I would say if you're looking for love stories, definitely start with Nicholas Sparks because he has some really great ones. Thriller, I don't know. Do you guys read thriller?
No, most of the books I read are romance.
Agatha Christie is a good author.
What about you? Do you have an author?
More mystery.
For romance, maybe, well, Jodi Picoult is a love story, but she has some sad books too, but she does a lot of romance.
In what ways do you give back to your communities? I personally volunteer through some organizations at UCF. Like sometimes we'll go to the Boys and Girls Club. Sometimes we'll do toy drives. So those are my ways through different organizations at my school.
I walk her dog for her. That's helping the community.
I recycle.
Okay, I think I'm ugly because guys don't usually talk to me. Or is it because I'm fat? But when I look at me, I can't see that I'm ugly. Any advice on self-love and confidence? Listen, I'll start this one off. One thing about me, I've never been skinny. I've always been real, slim thick growing up. But now when I started having my PCOS, I was getting bigger and bigger. And I have to say, at first it started affecting my confidence. But you have to realize you being big, that's not going to keep any boys from wanting you. Some guys especially like that. So I would say, don't worry as much about what you look like because the right guy is not going to care if you're a size 0 or a size 12.
D'accord, but I'm thinking, see, my point, if I'm thinking about it, that means maybe I'm not okay with my own skin. Then just use the way, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be big. I'm not saying it's not okay to be big, but if you're thinking about it, Kaku Anika, she's very comfortable in her own skin. When from skinny, like and I'm being serious, if I do 5-10 pounds more than I am now, it really affects me, but I know it's because I don't want it. So you have to know, if you don't care, you feel like you're beautiful, then so be it. As long as you're not unhealthy. I feel like there is a line, si tu es comme si gros et puis ça te donne des problèmes comme si physique, bagaille santé, ça c'est non. Mais if you feel like you're good, great. But if you're thinking about it, I mean, just make the change.
I feel like also you shouldn't rank yourself depending on like boys wanting you because they come and go, and there's always gonna be one that likes you no matter what you look
Exactly. Okay, I started struggling with depression and anxiety about 2 years ago and completely shut down. Distanced myself from family and friends. I've gotten a lot better and I want to get back out there, but I'm shy and insecure to be honest. What are some tips and baby steps you guys think I could do to boost my confidence and help me get back out there socially? First things first, I'm not really familiar with depression and anxiety. So first thing I would say is, are you talking to someone, or like, are you seeing a therapist? Because that may actually help you. Seeing professional help, talking to someone who deals with that kind of stuff, as opposed to asking other people what works for them. Because what works for me or us may not work for you. So I would say first things first is to try to see a professional in your area and really go through some of the things that are making you depressed. Because you don't want to go out there and the same thing that that you had an issue with before, you're having an issue with again. That's my opinion.
And in terms of confidence, I think it really is important the people that you keep around you, like your friends and your family, like hang out with people who make you feel good, who make you feel open.
Right. When you step out and like be like,
things.
yes, sis, you look good.
Yes.
Anika, voila. Même quand Anika when they come back from it, hey, come on, snatching.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, stepping on my neck. You know what I mean? Like,
hang out with people who boost you.
Who make you feel good.
Next question. I low-key like this guy, but I feel like he's out of my league. We don't talk, we're not friends, and he may or may not have a girlfriend. I'm not sure.
My step number one, find out if he has a girlfriend.
That's not important.
Oh!
That's not the main thing.
S'il marié, tout ça, mon problème.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa. Non, maman,
Okay.
si n'a commencé descendre.
Okay.
Non.
But
no, but I'm saying, find out. Même gens, ou gen wap pense pa gen rien, Anika te pense.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm saying,
we're not talking about my
but I'm saying you need to find out. You need to do your due diligence and do your
Okay, what's
research.
step number 2?
Now, moi-même, personnellement, je n'aime pas penser à des personnes qui sont out of my league. I feel like if it's meant to be and if it's the person and we connect on a deeper level, the way people look on the outside shouldn't matter that much. Mbaba say you shouldn't pursue something just because you feel like that guy is like
Out of your
Brad
league.
Pitt or what. Voila.
Yeah.
Vous comprenez?
Go for it. I recommend DMing him because she said that we're not friends. So start there.
Well, maybe
start
not
by
DM
following him on Instagram.
follow,
like
be
about 6
active.
of his pictures all at once.
6? No, 6.
So he can know you have an eye on
Non
him.
mais il y a une ligne, oui, entre stalker et interested.
6. I say like 5 to 6 pictures all at once. Then he'll be like, oh, kitty guitar. And he'll go to your profile, and then from there,
So make sure the pictures you post are 10 out of 10.
But I say go for it. Go for it.
One like to
I wish I was more outgoing and bold. I also wish my Instagram showed more of my bright personality, but I don't know how to spice things up. I'm not great at taking pictures, and even when I do take good ones, I'm scared of what people may say. What do you guys think?
Post
Wow.
them.
The way I think about it is you need to at some point stay true to who you are and the image that, not who you are personally to it, but like the image that you want out there in the world, because everybody, you know what I mean? So if you feel like the pictures are, and I'm going revealing, mais c'est pas ça, you know? But like if it's too revealing and you feel like the people of that photo, you feel a little about it, maybe it's not, you know? Mais si on pense si you already don't feel comfortable about the picture, maybe don't post it. But if you feel comfortable about the picture, but c'est juste ou pas comme comment on va lui si post picture petit, post, mets ton bon caption et puis mets les hashtags. Vous comprenez? City girls up, bagay comme ça. Pas plus de connaître. Mettez. But I'm saying, woman comme les tout, mais si on questionner, like on the inside, then maybe
Don't
do it. And how do you feel about guys who claim they like a girl but never actually take the steps to approach and holler at her? I hate men like that.
Specific.
I hate men like that. Ooh, I
Mais
hate
comment
men
on
like
fait qu'on
that.
est que il like?
That's
J'ai
true.
10 000 ça.
Mais est-ce que ton ami, oui, mais est-ce que
If it's a mutual
ton
friend, then
It's
c'est
not.
lui qui parle. C'est comme ça la parle.
I mean, I don't
c'est un
even...
mélange dans ça.
But say
Because
with your
I
chest.
also feel like you should be sure that he likes you. M'pa men moun ka vin pote vin dim. Because how ensemble dit? Maintenant si vraiment everybody knows that he likes me, but he's just not coming, that's a maybe soon men too. Abanika dit go for it. Maybe to mais Anika va vle faire first step no from
I will never
Ah.
encourage you to do the first step.
la petite go for it.
I only said like 6 pictures.
You
I
said
never...
DM him.
Yes, you said DM him.
Papa
Menteuse. Li même la dit nous ça pas faire. Moi mais et puis c'est moi qui fait funny. Nous ça? Mais moi m'a dit if you really like it and you think you guys would be a good, you know, whatever, mais parlez trop comme pas vous al voyer fleur al rester en bas Windows.
Be subtle. Be
But
subtle.
yeah, so when he likes you, yeah. I think so.
Next question. Not sure if this counts because I'm not sure if y'all ever tried it, but how do you think you would feel if your partner approached you to have a threesome with him? And or how would you approach your partner if you wanted to do one?
Thank you for the question.
Thank you for the question. I have not engaged in those activities because he said I'm not sure if we tried it.
Mais il a fait la petite fille qui t'a fait demander, je ne peux pas dire la
Whoa!
Ça veut dire qu'elle répond une question truthfully.
Okay, I have been asked by a very close friend of mine one time. I said no because first of all, her boyfriend was ugly. Second of all,
Whoa!
I'm not. No, he was ugly. I wasn't really interested in seeing her like that. We were close friends, but I don't need to go there with you. So, and also, it just made me very uncomfortable, to be honest.
Why
it
would
just
you
made me
do it with a
uncomfortable.
close friend, though?
I'm just saying she had asked me one time.
Non,
And I was
mais il a
serious.
préféré faire avec un monde that she trusts.
So then every time I see... No.
Yeah.
Je pense que son conversation people need to
here's the
have
thing,
early
here's the
on.
thing.
I feel like those are type of questions when you're getting to know somebody that women's on the too. Qui était supposé là déjà pour pas venir surprendre moi down the road avec une question pareille.
Oh, like I want to spice up. No.
Yeah.
No.
M'pa di que regardez m'pa di si y a un qui wrong m'pa di mon qui fait yo c'est de devil et pas ça me dit non mais me trouve que bah on aime.
Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of part 1 of our advice column. Like I said, we do have a lot of videos and we don't really want to make them long to the point where you guys don't even want to tune in. So this is the end of the first video. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you. Bye.